Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Tuesday, September 3rd. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. A Phuket court today ruled that the Swiss expat Urs Fehr was found not guilty of assault in the case in which he was accused of kicking a female Thai doctor in front of his rented luxury villa in February.
Fehr, the founder of the Green Elephant Sanctuary Park in Chengtele, was charged with assault after Dr. Thandao Chandam, a doctor at Dibuk Hospital, filed a formal complaint. The incident occurred on February 24th, when Dr. Thandao and her friend were sitting on steps to Yamu Beach near Fehr's rented villa to watch the full moon. Fehr approached them, demanded that they leave, and then allegedly kicked Dr. Thandao in the back. He also filmed the encounter, which later circulated online, and he claimed he slipped while approaching her. Fehr and his wife told police and officials they mistakenly thought that Dr. Thandao and her friend were trespassing on their property. Kasem Chandao, Dr. Thandao's father, told the press today that Dr. Thandao is saddened by how things have turned out and is still deciding whether to continue legal action or let it go. The case reignited debate online with renewed doubt on the court's decision. The controversy centers on Fehr's wife's claims of connections with senior Phuket police officers, raising questions about the integrity and transparency of the case. It remains unclear whether Fehr will face deportation now that the court has cleared him of the charge. Fehr remains in the country and continues living in Phuket. For more, visit thephuket.com.
Local royal forest officials are getting ready to ask and request for the closure of the Big Buddha attraction in southern Phuket due to fears of further landslides following the deadly landslide on August 23 that killed 13 people in Karon.
The news comes after the director of the Phuket Royal Forest Department office, Sorasak Rananan, claimed that the landmark had been built on about 20 rai of land, 5 rai of which is outside the area where it was permitted to be built. According to Director Sorasak, officials have seized 6 buildings that are part of the temple connected with the landmark, filed a complaint with Karon police against the foundation that runs the Big Buddha, and put up signs on the 5 rai of land that has been encroached on, announcing that the department has seized it. According to reports, the Royal Forest Department will submit a request to the Phuket Provincial Office of Buddhism to call on the office to close the Big Buddha site. Director Sorasak also asked visitors to pay respect to the Buddha statue from below, instead of going upstairs to get close to the statue in order to prevent landslides, citing the current rainy season and forecasts by the Meteorological Department that say that the area is likely to be hit by heavy rain. For more, visit thephuket.com.
Just before you break a bone.
A 28-year-old British national identified by police only as Mr. Ben has been arrested by local officers and Crime Suppression Division officers in Rawai under an international warrant.
According to Thai authorities, Ben is a key suspect in a major UK drug trafficking network and faces charges of supplying Class A and B drugs, including cocaine and heroin, as well as possessing property obtained from criminal activities. He was arrested at a restaurant in Rawai after police found that he had fled the UK to avoid a life sentence. He'd been living on the island since 2022, where he maintained a luxurious lifestyle, according to police, and concealed his identity under the alias Billy. UK police requested Ben's extradition, and Thai authorities later tracked him down in Phuket before he was arrested. He is now currently being held as authorities prepare to extradite him back to the United Kingdom. For more, visit thephuket.com.
A 62-year-old British man escaped serious injury when he lost control of his motorbike on Patong Hill, causing it to skid and catch fire while driving over Patong Hill on Monday afternoon.
Patong police were called to the scene on the downhill slope just past the Tiger Temple Shrine heading towards Patong at about 2:14 p.m. on Monday, and they rushed to the scene to find a motorcycle engulfed in flames. The fire was quickly doused, but by that time, the motorbike had been destroyed. Police say that the rider, British national Kevin Kelly, had been riding down Prabarami Road from Katu towards Patong Beach when he lost control of the vehicle, causing it to skid, and with the contact on the road, the friction caused the bike to ignite. Luckily, he only sustained minor injuries. He was taken to Patong police station to give an official statement, according to police. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Thank you so much for joining us here today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.